So I was on with Ethan last night. I guess they're coming up with another image, not the triple threats, for that piece. So I guess that's changing.
Okay. What did this thing launch or what happened?
Yeah, it's up. They're raising money, but I guess that image was just yanked as a placeholder. So the idea is like, I guess Ethan's drawing something else. I was confused by that. I'll be honest. I was pretty confused by that. Oh my God, that can't be real.
For the Fans Fest is a cluster.
It'll
probably work out in the end, guys. I mean, is there a goal? What's the goal amount?
Somebody keeps saying like
10 grand, 20 grand.
I think it was
10 bands, 20 bands.
I think it maybe is 10K.
10 bands.
That's
what the kids say, Shane. They say bands now. 10 bands.
Throw me the link. All right, so Matt's wanting to come in and explain the print situation. Because I guess he's watching us. Let me see. Matt's got the link. He's going to come in and explain it.
All right, I got to piss.
Well,
I'll be back.
I'll tell him
it's going to take me 2 minutes to piss, Shane. I'll be right back.
I don't know. You're an old man. I don't know.
Actually, I'm going to go get a cup of coffee. Tell him to hold off until I get back. 5 minutes. See how I'm taking control of this arrival? Wait for me and then speak. Do not say a word to him until I return with my bladder empty and stomach filling with hot coffee. Thank you, Shane Davis. Don't let him in, Shane, until I return.
Go, John, go.
All right, I'm leaving. I'm heading out. Open road. Off into the blue yonder. No, into the night. Into the storm. Shane Davis. And I shall
I'm trying to find.
Return, but do not let him in. Do not let him in.
Hell, I'm going to go piss. Fuck it.
Until I return. Shane.
Okay.
Shane, should you... All right, now I'll be back.
All right, so Matt, John, you look at you dressed up, man.
I'm working, man. Sorry. I'm still at that
always dressed for business. So John stepped away for a minute, but if you ain't got much time, you go ahead and explain it.
No, the print situation was, I don't know if it's maybe just, trying to reach too far to get too many creators together and on the same page to do something, especially with so many books and stuff releasing or not. So I was like, do people just want to hang out? Do you want an actual convention? I'll make whatever, people want happen. And so like Graham and Billy and a lot of the older kings were like, no, we're not doing it if it's not a convention. And so it was discussed and settled it would be a convention. And then I went down details and they brought up Kings United and like one of the big driving factors to get people to finish their parts of that book. Because I think Mike Barron at that time had just finished the script for it, was to do a piece also so that they could, not only at this convention, could everyone show up, but Kings United might actually be able to be sold at that convention. And then on top of it, they could have like a limited print. And so everyone was saying at that point that they were in, and I was like, getting people's information and trying to figure out a timetable for it. And then it's just been chaos, not on my end, just on, getting responses and whatnot. Like I know you and John have been particularly hard for me to, well, now it's easier, but it was for a while hard for me to even get emails back. I think your first email to me was like, yeah, who are you? But
I'm notoriously difficult.
Yeah, it's fine.
I like that reputation too. I don't want it to change.
But yeah, I think it's going to be Ethan's going to do a couple prints, and then I want to talk to people and see if they all. I mean, you guys too. If you guys want to do your own limited run prints and stuff.
No, I think this is a great opportunity for the professionals to step up and do a little work around these parts. You know what I mean? Do a little charity. I think would be great. So no.
Yeah, I don't even want to step in the middle of all that.
You can tell him I said that, with love. So John said with love that it's about time for the professionals to step up and really carry some water for the team?
Strangely enough, since I've been on these live streams, I've been getting a lot of pros that I can't advertise yet that are interested. I just when I was on the other night, I was at the same area I'm at now, but they had Chill Out Fest or whatever. It's like all celebrities and comic artists doing signings. So I had oh my god, Eric Negron is interested. He's one person I can say, but I don't really know who he is. He did Hulk and Savage Sword of Conan and some of the other stuff from back in like the 90s. I think so he's interested. He wanted to pay me like on the spot for a booth. He was like, here's $200 and like here's like another $100. I'm like, dude, just like
so there is tables, so it is like a con.
Yeah, it is absolutely a convention. That's what everyone told me to run. So that it would have been much easier for me just to get us a hotel room and call it a party for a weekend, man.
Yeah.
But no,
when you say everyone from now on, can you put an asterisk there that says except John? You know.
Yeah, the bros, the professionals. There you go.
Just say, I don't want I don't need any undeserved credit. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
So asterisk except John. You can just tell people that when you say everyone except John.
Yeah.
Everyone was a big help except John. Just stay down like that. I won't take it personally, Matt.
Why would I? No, man.
No, I'm saying you should do that. Like, you should exclude me when you say everyone. You know,
everyone but John.
I want all the weight on other people's shoulders for this. That's what I want.
I get it. The heavy lifting. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly. That is exactly what I want.
Well, I mean, Billy's pulling his part for me.
I want to see assholes and elbows, and that's it. And it ain't mine. What's the goal? What's your funding goal that you want to hit on this Fund My Comic?
I put $20K down. That's already what I've thrown down on the event. So it's just like, if I recoup what I've spent, I'm happy.
With shipping and merch and all that, though, you're gonna need more than 40K, though, right? You're gonna need probably 60.
Yeah, I mean, so I have the bottle openers and the lighters and everything are coming from Ben from Based Art Department. And he gave me like a really good rate, like really good. Like I was kind of like, are you sure you want to go that low for this, man?
Texas Mofo said to give them my room. Hell no. I worked too hard for that room. I'm not working at all.
Have John sleepover, you know. But yeah, so he gave me a good rate. I already have a good rate on the pint glasses because I get tons of pint glasses for the beer festivals I run. And up to 20.
Oh, 20. Oh, you said 20K. Okay, so probably 40K is where you want to be. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. But yeah. So I mean, I have good rates on everything. The only thing and again, I have complete faith it'll be done by the convention and then some. Especially now that Ethan just kind of wants to take the reins on it and not make it a collaborative piece, but he's just going to do his take on a kick-ass battle piece. I'm sure that'll go well. But yeah, everything there is pretty easy to get at. I think the shirts will probably run me the most.
Fuck up John's name. It's got a H.
What?
Don't start that shit with me.
Yeah, Shane, don't undo the good work that's been done to correct these things.
You know the story on that?
He got like an old as fuck picture of Mike Barron.
There you go. That's
John,
Mike Barron.
John, what the fuck, man?
That's the one he has on his thing, man.
Look at fucking John like kick Mike down a flight of stairs.
Well,
he's
the picture he had is from like 1992. You know, like that ain't the same guy anymore. You know, it's like you go to meet your celebrity hero and you're like, oh.
Yeah. I was trying to find one from him that's like newer, you know, but like he has one where he looks, for lack of, God, I'm gonna sound such an ass, but he kind of looks like a crackhead. The ones I was finding, like they're not posed pictures. They're not even him at signings. It's like looks like he, you know, like stumbled out of bed and people caught him with the camera in the hallway.
Now hold up. What about Dan Lawless's glamour shot here? Scroll up, right? Look at
that. Oh, because he did the art for me. He did the art for me, man. And
Dan's a good-looking guy. He doesn't need this like emoed out, you know, like
my wife was
probably
my
a better
wife,
photo on stream of him.
my
Any
wife
frame.
was, my wife was picking those pictures. She was like, "He has it. Look, this is his professional picture. We're going with
Like
it."
the
He looks
youngest in the
like
group.
fucking Chris Gaines.
Kind of looks like the dude who
That's
played.
the alter ego of Garth Brooks. You guys remember him?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Who's the guy who played Shaggy in the Scooby Doo live action movie?
Matthew Lillard.
Yeah, he kind of looks like Matthew Lillard there.
Yeah.
There's so many more.
Hey, look here, all these other names. Good job on that.
And
Matt,
many
or to
more.
your wife. Yeah.
There's more coming, but like there's big names I can't put up there because they don't want to be on the CG crowdfund, but they're fine being on the website when that goes live.
That's all right.
So.
It's understandable.
So I'm like, damn it. But yeah, that's actually the lighters now, the actual finished products there.
Looks good. That's Vasilis Lolos.
Still waiting on that Joe Sontag piece.
Greek god, Greek statue, living Greek statue, Vasily.
Yeah, man, he got that cover.
I just missed a Dan Fraga dig at him. Like, I mean, is he accusing him of killing Christ or something? Like, what the fuck was he?
No, and it was weird because he wrote it like a row thing, like Ro Kabir would write things like that, like one word, and then he'd do like space, and then another word. He just took away the spaces, but it read very Ro Kabir. I was like, huh.
He's been poking around with me too, so it's been an interesting situation.
Who, Frega?
Yeah.
Oh, does he want to come?
Yeah, I think so. Right. But I'm trying to keep this drama free, as you already saw.
I welcome Frega. Absolutely.
I got $100 betting that Dan wants to go just so he can try to shake my hand and have Mike recorder it. Can you imagine Mike over there stroking out in the corner with a cell phone, flip phone, trying to record fucking Dan?
Yeah, no, I welcome all of our enemies to show up. Yeah, there's no problem there. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, if they don't go, I'm not. No, I welcome everybody there. It should be
I don't think
it should be a good time for everyone. Come in peace, or leave in pieces or something. You know what I mean?
I don't think Mike's going. I don't think Von Coleman's going. I think every person who's trying to
Von Coleman.
What the fuck, man?
So I think everyone who's trying to ride Eric July. I think Eric July has some like no interaction unless it's negative
clause.
Yeah. Because I mean, like, not that I give a crap about Von Coleman one way or the other, but when I first talked to Ethan, like way back at that Garden State Comic Fest about this, Von Coleman was there. And so I was talking to him and he was like super interested and was like, no, let's like exchange social media information and reach out. And yeah, I know I want to go. And yeah, no, I'll definitely. And now it's like no responses, no nothing. And I'm just like,
they want this to crash and burn. That's what they want.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, they're gonna ignore it or try to undermine it.
It's partially that, but the other part of it is it's like, I know everybody wants to kind of reimagine things. I've always said it back then. A lot of people were wanting to build distance from us because a lot of those guys want to get into the mainstream. And so like everybody's like, it's the Dungeoneers thing. It's like, no, they were splitting up and getting away from us way before Tampa. So I mean, you could almost track it, like, if you roll back, Narwhal's working with Mark Miller, right? All his friends probably know that, and they know the project's happening before we see it. So it's time to make some distance from CG because we're going mainstream.
Beowulf wants us to know it's 420. Oh, just turned 421. Sorry, Beowulf.
But I doubt any of those guys even want to be associated with this guy.
Yeah, whatever. If people show up, cool. If they don't, then we don't care.
I've been meaning to ask you guys. So Kenneth Rocafort, is he like out of? Did he like leave? Like, I know like he doesn't come on shows and stuff, but like, is anyone still in contact with him?
No, he quit responding to me probably a year and a half ago.
Huh. Damn.
200. I'm going to read this map. I'm going to try to answer it, and then you can answer. 200 watt studios for $5. This guy can't get it together. This is a confusing disaster. So all you need to know is you can go buy your room. It's set for a date. It is where it is. All this other stuff is like herding cats for Matt. Okay. So you have to understand that I've seen this happen a million times. Me and John did it with the triple threat. We had Cecil and Anna set out with rooms, and then they wanted to cancel. And then all I said is like, hey guys, can you just make a phone call and cancel your room because your ID's on there? And neither one of them would go cancel their room. And we ended up paying for their rooms the whole, like, I can't even make this shit up. I mean, this isn't easy what Matt's doing. So, with that said, you want to support the con and go. There's some confusion about some of the items and what a print is and stuff like that. And that's getting sorted out. We'll get an image up there that you're buying. People if you want the Joe Sontag shirt, you can go buy it. It won't be his face. It'll be his artwork,
I can tell you what it is. I can tell you what it's going to look like. I can even show you a part of it. He's not done with it yet.
All right. So this is going to answer this. 200 watt studios. Matt just hinted at some pervs he might invite.
Who? Wait, what do you mean pervs?
What? Who am I inviting?
Did I miss that?
I don't know. 200 watts, Matt. It could be the Frege thing. I mean,
it's probably Von Coleman because the Dungeoneers.
Well,
yeah. But you got to remember when I was talking about that's from years ago. That's not recent. When I talked to him, that was years ago. That was 2-3 years now.
Well, you don't have to. You're allowed to talk to Vaughn. Invite Vaughn. I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm putting together a convention. I have to go to cons and talk to people.
Yeah.
It's just part of the
That's
work.
what I'm saying. Like, don't worry about who likes who or whatnot. Just invite everybody. Who cares?
Nah, I don't. The people,
especially
people
Liam Gray. Especially Liam. I want Liam out there. I think Liam is a rock star. I think people are going to want to meet him. They're going to want to breathe his aura.
Yeah.
No, he said for one. I think it's the car video. He's saying who it is. A lot of people kind of got upset with that car video. He's not talking about Vaughn.
Oh, what car? The one where I was in the car, or the one where Liam was trying to freaking unalive or whatever the hell it was in Minecraft.
Slacker said they want to punch him. Nobody wants to punch Liam.
Do you want to explain the car video, John? Because I don't.
Oh,
I probably seen. I need.
No, it's not important, guys. It's not important. It's not like anyone has to try and convince Matt of anything. Invite Dan. If Dan wants to come, by all means, let our former friend Dan Frege show up and have a good time, just like everybody else. It's a kumbaya, my friend. Everybody having a good time. Smiller can come out there. Everybody can come out there. Who cares?
Send a link to sort this shit out. I'm not. Either your room or Liam, John. Choose one. You get one. You either get the room or you get Liam.
I guess Liam's going to stay in Australia. I don't know. There's that other room on the right. There's a twin room to mine.
It's for my wife and my little brother.
Oh, okay.
That's what.
So it's like, look, you can put Liam down with Shane and Ethan and I don't know what, or somewhere down there where I don't know if they have a higher room or is it just all the pores. Just put them with all the pores.
But yeah, no, it's coming along, man. Other than just getting artists to art, but I knew that I was one of them once.
Yeah, this is no drama casting, guys. Let's get everybody out there that wants to come, have a good time. Everyone act like adults.
Yeah, the convention itself is going to be great, guys.
Everybody's different when you meet them in person, except Dan Frege, who apparently wanted to beat up Shane. Well, we love, we love Dan Frege. Shane does.
Well, he
Shane,
didn't want to
Shane
beat
hates
me.
his guts.
To be honest, he didn't want to beat me up. He wanted me
Ooh.
to side with him against you and Ethan and everything going on in Comicsgate and try to fix it. So, I mean, it's the aggression happened after I told him to go fuck himself the first con.
Yeah.
So
Slick Rick said, "What about Chris Williams?" Yeah, Chris would be great. He's got Scum Dogs out now. Chris Williams.
He actually printed that, didn't he?
Yeah, he printed his book. I think he's going to launch a new campaign, a Second Chance campaign in a couple of months or something like that. Yeah, I told him to give me a heads up like a week before he does. So
it's no problem with me, man. If he wants to come out, he can come out.
Yeah. He could have a panel, Chris Williams. The name of the panel be Basically and Stuff Like That.
Basically and Stuff.
Yeah. But Liam's a rock star. I think everybody would want to meet Liam. He'd be a little orange glow moving through the ballroom floor. It'd be great. Who else would be a rock star? We should have a stretch goal for Liam. You know, we got to hit like, I don't know, if 20 grand's goal. We probably got to hit like at least 30 grand to get Liam out there.
Yeah.
I think it'd fucking fly. You got to have a stretch goal like that. Liam, people love him. They hate him.
Divisive. As a controversy creates cash.
Yeah. That's right. If you wanted to do that dunking booth, right? Not saying, hey, look, if Liam's down for it, I mean, you could sell a lot of money.
I volunteered the dunking booth for years. I said we need a dunking booth because we could all get up in there. People don't like us. They can dunk us. And it's real simple. John thinks Liam is PewDiePie or something. No, dude, like Fagotree, like he's charismatic. And I don't know. I think everyone's going to want his fucking autograph. I'm going to want his autograph. Rashma says, are you sure Liam can enter the country? I don't know. Oh, is Fagotree going?
Yeah, they're doing a meet and greet.
Yeah, but
we could sell the shit out of that Fagotree. I don't even care if you're a dude. Like, they've already paid. It doesn't matter. They can't get a refund. Fagotree, be for a good cause, bro.
We could put Fagotree's room right next to Steph.
So also,
the girls can hang out.
Co-ed? Like what?
Yeah. Pillow fights, I'm sure Steph's probably been in a pillow fight with a man before.
Wait, you got Jeff Hicks to come?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. What
he reached out to me.
That was that one dude's girlfriend.
Is she coming? Can we get Jesse Milestone too?
Is that
Jesse? That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, I don't really watch their stuff, but that's
Tom Tuttle. Hey, Liam Gray, right there. Liam's going.
Wow.
I have a lot of.
He's going.
I have a lot of frequent flyer miles because I have to do this job when I travel.
Yes,
so
Matt, you are the man, dude.
So I was pretty much saying if I can swing it, I'll get him and I'll pay for him and Vasilis to get out there.
Nice. Oh, dude, really? Vasily too? Oh, that'd be fucking awesome. I saw you had Peter Gilmore on there too. Nice, man.
Yeah.
Shane, can we see the guest? Can you please just scroll through the guest for me?
I was on it for like ever, John. It's like you just didn't notice it. Yeah.
You just left that one spot though. Hold on.
Peter, Shantz, Bosch, Eric
Bosch
Weathers,
is cool.
Chris Graves, who's in Jersey already, Joe Sontag, Sean Salters.
Sean's going too. Okay, great. We're gonna have the whole. Wait, is where's Shanthan Jetty at?
He's up there. He's up there.
Oh, is he? Okay, all right, great, dude. That's all the hard art guys. Nice. We can all play some blackjack.
Darren Wagner, Michael Ferraro. I don't know who that is.
He's a smaller creator, but he's a good dude. He helps people. He's actually good at promotion.
Just say welcome, Michael Ferrero, or Shane. You don't have to say I don't know who that is.
He's a Jersey guy.
Well, I said that. Michael. No. I said that because I probably butchered his name. I don't know. Like Ferrero. It was more of an excuse for me. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Based art department, Bobby Bala. I know Bobby. Katie did.
Katie.
Jeff Bootleg Comics.
We can get Katie next to Steph too. So we get Katie, Steph, Fagotree next to the pool. There you go.
Fagatry could be a booth babe. Fagatry, you want to be a
Or
booth babe?
booth
I'll pay
bro.
you. I'll pay you to dress up as Anatomic the whole con.
Do
Fagatry.
any of you guys know what's his name? The NASCAR one, Cody Dennison or whatever. Do you guys contact or anything with him?
I just on Twitter.
Yeah, he has a comic book or whatever he was putting out. He has like some Ghost Rider thing.
He was raising money for it. I don't know where it's at. Like I don't know if it was done or fulfilled, or I know he was raising money like last year for it. But yeah, you could get Cody there. You could also get Nick Rekieta, probably,
Yeah, I mean, he could do a hell of a panel, man.
I just, I'm leaving the wife at home, is all I'm saying. Tom Tuttle, Liam Gray, Patrick Quinlan.
Quinlan, yeah, that was the guy that you disrespected the other day.
I had him on before, John. I have a lot of respect for Patrick. I just think,
With that, I have to go, but I really appreciate you having me on, guys, and thank you to the generous donor who gave both Vasilis and myself.
You're cutting in and out. Yep. Have a good one, man.
All right. Goodbye.
Cold-blooded.
Mandy Summers. Did she say she's coming?
Yeah, she says we're talking. Throw her on there, and when she's done with the Monster Hunter book or whatever thing, we'll go into detail about it.
Sean Aaron. Man, if Dale could go, I would totally.
I know, man.
I would swing out there and pick him up. JD Kirby said he's only going if I go. Well, I'm going, JD Kirby. So there you go.
Yeah.
Just sold the ticket. Go over here, grab one of these packages.
Yeah, get your room rate and everything so that you can stay, because the weekends that price climbs pretty high, and get there. That way, if once the website goes live and I start hitting all the conventions and stuff, I imagine we're gonna fill that hotel up pretty well.
Steph is in the chat. Horny. Jesus Christ, Steph. Yeah, you're not even healed from the boobs, and you're waiting to show them. Crazy,
dude. It's confidence, right? It's confidence. She's got newfound confidence on her chest.
Yeah, she's like, it's not like it needs to be secret. What? You're horny?
Oh, she said not true.
Oh.
Steph apparently is shopping around for dudes to pick her up from the airport. Horny dudes, I guess. So she's getting a lot of offers. See what I mean? New boobs, confidence.
Gonna make some Comicsgate babies.
Greatest thing on Fun My Comic right now is Fagatry. Look, you could. How much Fagatry to be Anatomic booth babe for the fans?
Booth bro, yeah, booth bro,
booth babe, man. Booth babe.
You're gonna be disappointed, Shane. I got a feeling.
Booth bro. How much? Well, Steph, let me let Fagatry in first. If Fagatry passes, then I'll consider Steph.
Wait, you're gonna pass on Steph? Like, what Steph looks like, and she got a boob dive. You're gonna pass on a 100% confirmed chick for Fagatry? That's how deep your yellow fever goes. Blinders, Shane. Blinders.
Yeah.
Thank you for putting Liam on there. That's huge.
Yeah, I mean, I want to just bring everyone together, man.
I want to bring. I just want Liam to go everywhere with me. I want to bring him to the backpack. Kind of parade him around a little bit. I can show you the world.
What did your boy Zach used to call it? Gonna make Liam your purse puppy?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Is he a victim? I don't know. Is he? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, maybe he's my purse puppy. Hey guys, look at my Liam.
Look
at my koala friend that I'm bringing around. Where's Liam at? Everyone will say, "Go find John. You'll find Liam." That's how close we're gonna be.
It'll be a good time.
Yeah. All right. Take care, Matt.
The print, which I'm still confused about. So Ethan's drawing another print.
I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
I don't care. Shane, I don't care. I'm staying out of it. All I want is that room, Shane. That's the only thing on my mind, is making sure at the end of the day, I get that room on everybody else's hard work. Fago is the worst of us.
Yeah, they're saying I heard Per Berg will be there. Who's Per Berg?
That's Narwhal.
What?
Narwhal. What? He's welcome. Dungeoneers are welcome, guys. You know, I'm just you're not going to find me at one of their sex clubs, unless it's at that pool. But that's like more like a what is that? What is those? You know, showgirl thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's no butt plugs hanging out at the fucking Harrah's pool. Syringus Fungus says, look out for Camel Moon. Shane. Well, Camel Moon would be fun. I'd like to get my picture with, like, I got a wish list. I know I'm a star, guys, but I got a wish list too. I want to get a picture with Liam. If I'm going to get a picture with Camel Moon. Let's see. Is there anybody else that I'd like to get a photo with? I don't know. Who's on that list again? Do you still have that? Let's look at that.
Oh, man. No, I don't. None of the people.
Dark Gift. I want to get a picture with Anthony.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in a wheelchair.
Yeah, everybody's laughing at the Camel Moon thing. I don't think
Steph's boobs.
Steph's boobs. We can all get selfies with Steph's boobs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give her the finger of clout to the boobs.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, Yellow Flash.
Wanger. Yeah, if Wanger was there, I'd get a picture with Wanger.
We could all go. Yellow Flash can show up. We can all get pictures with Yellow Flash.
Yeah, that's the only guy I really don't care to get a picture with. You know, the guy did.
You see, I like how you're like, that one guy.
That one
guy. Everybody's cool. Everybody come, but not that one.
Yeah,
guy.
But not the one that threatened to show up at my house. You know, while mentioning my wife. That guy is gonna probably get a different reaction. So.
Yeah.
But it's not like, hey, don't invite, you know, whatever. He goes. But, you know, don't come talking to me, dude. Don't come fucking talking to me. Shadiversity, I don't even really know the guy, but yeah, Shadiversity, bring him on. I'm excited, dude. I am actually excited that Liam is going. And that's very cool of Matt to use his mileage to get potentially Liam out there and Vasily. I think that's great. Because it's just going to be too much for them to, you know, deal with it themselves. But that's like the red carpet, man. That's red carpet. I mean, it's a red carpet to a poor's hotel room, but, you know, it's a red carpet. Whereas I will be living on the red carpet for the duration of my stay there. Top floor, ocean view. And Shane, I'm just going to stand in the window naked with my hands on my hip, drinking a cup of coffee. Fat all hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The top of the world. Anyways, I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of people there. I think Liam Graywood is probably top of my list to see and meet in real. You know, he's different. He's from a different part of the world. You know, it's basically Middle Earth.
The problem with Australians in the United States is, you know, like they're on the complete opposite side of the earth, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when they get off the plane here, they walk on their hands. They have to. If they don't, then they could get blood clots because their blood.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
So they kind of have to turn over to prevent blood clots. It's true. So I don't know how you're going to shake hands with Liam because he's going to be walking on his hands. First Comic says that's true. Now, not all Australians will.
Oh wait, so if he walks on his feet, then that would be proof of flat Earth. By your logic,
maybe.
Yeah. If Earth is flat, then he's going to be on the same plane that we're on. Not like plane through the air, but plane, you know, level.
Comic Hall says Liam won't go, but he'll lie and say he went.
What do you mean he won't go? He's going to go.
He's probably going to stand you up.
No, he's going to go. He's on the list already, and Matt's going to use his miles to get him up there,
he's on the list. Like, this ain't subject.
You guys, how many times in your life are you going to have an opportunity to meet Liam fucking Gray? Get these tickets. It's probably a one and done thing, man. Not to mention getting all of us together, professionals, Frega, you know, all of us in one room. Like, you want to be there. You're going to want to be there. JD Kirby said he's already there. He's in. Sold. Liam is a U.S. citizen. Is he? Zeno? How does that work? Was he born here or something?
I thought he lived here at some point in time. I don't know.
I remember him saying he lived in Jersey or something, but that doesn't make him a citizen.
You guys doing the awards dinner? Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah. As long as I'm
that's
going
a Friday night thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah. As long as I'm going, I plan on going to the award dinner.
Am I up for an award? How does that work?
I think we're all supposed to be there.
Yeah, but who's up for awards?
Matter. I don't know.
Like, am I gonna be honored as like the 3-time writer of the year officially there, or like, what am I gonna get? I'm gonna be there, but I really want it to be a little bit about me if I'm there.